Okay, so my name is Janakuri, and this is my micro lesson, reading writing micro lesson to be specific. So for the context of this micro lesson is that we already learned about we already read about the Little Prince, more specifically part where the Little Prince met the fox. Also, my students have already familiarized themselves with Padlet. Padlet is a let's call it a whiteboard for students to go on and share their answers, and it's completely anonymous, so anyone can write stuff on there and not get judged for their mistakes. So yeah, that's good. So let's just get right into the lesson. um Hello students, hello guys. So how was your last period? Great, good, okay, kind of bad. It's okay. So, uh, welcome back to our classroom. So, you guys got enough energy to be able to learn new stuff. That's great. So, okay. So, do you guys remember what we read about last time? Lucy. Yes, that's right. We read about the Little Prince and Adam. Do you remember what part we read specifically about the Little Prince? That's right. We're about where the Little Prince met the fox and Anastasia. Can you tell me the quote that the little that the fox told the Little Prince that I told you guys to research more about? Yes, that's correct. Uh, what is important is invisible to the eye. Do you understand that quote? That's okay. So, by I will explain it to you in deeper, a little bit deeper when we get into the lesson. So, by the end of this lesson, I want you guys to be able to explain the quotes in simple English and give one example from your life. So I want you guys to be able to understand the quote. Plus, I want you to connect the the quote to a friend's life, to your mom, no, to your life specifically. Okay, so what is important is invisible to the eye. Repeat after me, class. Im- what is important is invisible to the eye. So, what does it mean? So let's break it down. Okay, what does important mean? It really matters. It is special, and you care about it a lot, right? What does invisible mean? It means you cannot see it. That's correct. So the quote basically means important things are not always things we can see. How does that make sense? You care about your mom, and uh, she you can see her. So what does that mean? So repeat after me for one more time. Important things are not always things we can see. So, for example, invisible things but are important are like friendship, kindness, trust. Can we see friendship? No, we can't, but we can feel it in our hearts, in our souls, right? So, now I'll show you how to express your meaning and plus give an example clearly. So, friendship is important. For example, my friend helps me when I'm sad. Okay, notice one sentence, two parts. Friendship is important. For example, there always is, for example, then my friend helps me when I'm sad. Pretty simple, right? Okay, can you guys do that? Okay, so I want you guys to take out your devices and go into the link on Padlet, and then I want you guys to write one sentence like that, like blank is important. For example, blank. Like my friend is kindness is important. For example, my friend gave me food. Right? You can choose any invisible important thing. Lucy, can you give me one more? Love. That's correct. So, now please, one sentence. Just write one sentence using the form that I have already provided. So, you have 1 minute. Begin. Nice choice. Good, good, good. That's good. Oh, remember, one sentence, one continuous sentence. That's nice. Okay, good examples. Great, great, great. Okay, phones down. Okay, let's read a few posts together. Oh, this is strong because the example is very specific and easy to imagine. That's right. That's good. That's good. Well, this one is a good idea, but the example is a little bit too short. You might want to add more detail. Yeah. Well, oh, this is nice. Love is important. For example, I hug my mom when she is tired after work. That's very nice. That's very good. Whoever wrote that, you did a great job. So, now I want you to turn to your partner and then read your palette sentence out loud. And I want you to read, and then I want you to read one that you liked from the board, and then switch. Okay, so great. Now you guys have a strong idea and a clear example. And when you write your paragraph, you include the quotes, your meaning, and your example sentences. Sentence. So remember, important things are not always something we can see. Excellent work today. So thank you for sharing respectfully. Now, let's move on to writing, shall we?